It seems like I'm a professional at this, but this one habit has screwed me over countless times throughout my life. Whether it's for an assignment that's due in school or something that needs to get done at home, and I just don't feel like doing it. So I put it off for later, or maybe even forget about it. In my informative presentation, I will discuss why procrastination is a habit that needs to be broken as soon as possible. I will go over on what is procrastination, the reasons why we procrastinate, and ways to overcome procrastination. What is procrastination? This is the actual definition of procrastination in the dictionary. Is to put off something, especially out of habitual carelessness or laziness, to postpone or delay needlessly. What procrastination means to me. Procrastination to me is I know what I need to do, but I don't do it, or I wait until the last minute. And time again, the pattern repeats itself. I feel caught and trapped in a vortex of stressful anxiety until I finally somehow pull through and complete whatever task is at hand. The reason why we procrastinate, and we find excuses that get in the way. I don't really need to do it right now. It's just not the right time. It's not due until later. It's not really that important. Something more important came up. I'll start after. You can insert a lame excuse and whatever. And the excuses just keep on coming on and on. Another reason why we procrastinate is pure laziness. People tell themselves that they procrastinate because they're disorganized, lazy, or worse, because they just don't care enough. There are effective strategies to overcome anxiety and procrastination. Procrastination is a self-destructive cycle. One of the quickest and most surefire ways to sabotage your potential success is through procrastination. The negative impacts of procrastination extend to your health, finances, work, and relationships. What I've found is that while everybody may procrastinate, not everyone is a procrastinator, says APS fellow Joseph Ferrari, a professor of psychology at DePaul University. He is a pioneer of modern research on the subject, and his work has found that as many as 20% of people may be chronic procrastinators. It really has nothing to do with time management, he says. As I tell people to tell the chronic procrastinator to do, it just would be like saying to a clinically depressed person to cheer up. Some solutions. Just deal with your fear. Fear is one factor that contributes to your procrastination. By using methods drawn from cognitive behavioral therapy, you can learn skills to decrease your avoidance and manage your anxiety. This can involve a fear of failure and fear of making mistakes, or even a fear of success. Make a list. Start by creating a to-do list with things that you would like to accomplish. Estimate how long each task will take to complete, and then double that number so you don't fall into the cognitive trap of understanding how long each project will take. Another solution is to just eliminate distractions. It's hard to get real work done when you keep turning your attention to what's on television, or you keep checking your friends' Facebook status updates. Assign yourself a period of time during which you turn all of your distractions, such as music, television, and social networking sites, and use that time to focus all of your attention on the task at hand. Conclusion. In my informative presentation, I presented on why procrastination is a habit that needs to be broken. I went over on what procrastination is, the reason why we procrastinate, and ways to overcome procrastination. The urge to put things off until the last minute can be extremely strong, especially when I could find much more interesting and entertaining things to do with my time. Procrastination might not be something you can avoid entirely, but becoming aware of the reasons why you procrastinate and how to overcome these tendencies can help. By implementing some of these strategies, you might find that it's easier to put your nose to the grindstone and get started on those important tasks. I still struggle with being a procrastinator, but over time I've gotten better. I have seen people affected by this bad habit and have been affected by it multiple times myself. If you are a procrastinator, then I hope some of this information will be beneficial to you. I won't be able to avoid this habit entirely, but I can try to overcome it.